fade it out.
All right, we're ready?
We're ready.
All right, hi. Good evening. My name is Gabrielle Monaco. I am the co-producer of The Ray Anthony Show. And I regret to inform you that our host this evening, tonight, Ray Anthony, will be unable to host this evening's show. I don't know, he called in, he said he had a stomach virus or something. But anyway, I'm here tonight and I'm hosting the show, and this is not what I usually do. It's not really my thing. You know, it's not my thing, but it is my thing. So my thing is it's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how I usually do it. Anyway.
Wait. Wait, I'm here. No. Nobody else is doing my show.
Hey, whoa.
Nobody's doing my show but me. Gab, nobody. Listen, that's why I rushed out of the bed over here. I am away with my robe.
What's going on? I thought you got locked up tonight.
You know, I think something happened.
Somebody told me you got pinched.
I got pinched, but it's all right. Everything's good. Everything's good. I got a lawyer. Right here, Frank Albanese. You know, the lawyer from Goodfellas. All right. You know the judge. You know the judge.
Oh yeah.
Frank, you know the judge.
Oh yeah.
All right. There you go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Ray Anthony Show. All right, at Ruby Falls. Okay, listen, our third show here tonight. We're going to have a great show. But let me tell you something. I just want to say, you know what? Coming out here today, I'll tell you right now what pisses me off. You want to know what freaking pisses me off? I'm on the highway today, right? And this freaking cop, he's doing 30 miles an hour. Nobody wants to pass him. Why? Why nobody wants to pass a cop? There's 10 freaking cars waiting to pass this cop. Why? I want to know. I don't understand it. Why don't we all pass the freaking cops, all right? I don't get it, okay? But all I know is, the other day I go to Payless, right? Now, you know I got a big foot, right, Gab?
Yeah, I know.
All right? I go to Payless. You think they got a size 14? Don't they tell me? Yeah, you know what? I got a size 14. It's only in the work boot. I said, what else if I don't work? He says, what do you mean? I says, you got a work boot? I don't work. I don't understand. Why don't you have a non-work boot? You don't have a non-work boot? What else if I'm disabled? If I go outside and I'm wearing a work boot and I'm disabled, they're going to think like I'm working. So I want a non-work boot. When is Payless going to have a non-work boot? What do you think?
Oh, when you start collecting disability.
But listen, folks, I just want to say we're going to have a great show tonight. We have a comic, okay? Carlo Bolero, ladies and gentlemen, coming on. Louise Cagnetta, the singer. All right? Did I say it right, Louise?
Yes.
All right, here we go. And we're going to have a rapper tonight, Black. All right? Listen, we'll be right back with the Ray Anthony Show, ladies and gentlemen. So hold on to your seats. We're going to have a great show tonight. Also, it's Gabrielle Monaco's birthday, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We'll be right back with the Ray Anthony Show. Welcome back to the Ray Anthony Show, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a great singer tonight. I want to introduce, she's a wonderful, wonderful girl. All right, I could say girl because she looks very young, actually. But she's an awesome singer. I want to introduce Louise Cagnetta, ladies and gentlemen.
There's no chill, and yet I shiver. There's no flame, and yet I burn. I'm not sure what I'm afraid of, and yet I'm trembling. There's no storm, yet I hear thunder. And I'm breathless, why? I wonder. Weak one moment, then the next I'm fine. I feel as if I'm falling every time I close my eyes. And flowing through my body is a river of surprise. Recognize as mine, but all these new sensations the secret they reveal. I'm not sure I understand, but I like the way I feel. Such a beautiful song from Yentl, right? Great song. Why is it that every time I close my eyes he's there? The water shining on his skin, the sunlight in his hair. And all the while I'm thinking things that I can't wait to share with him. I'm a bundle of confusion, yet it has a strange appeal. Did it all begin with him and the way he makes me feel? I like the way he makes me feel. It makes me feel. I like the way. I like the way he makes me feel. Thank you very much.
All right, welcome back to the Ray Anthony Show, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, with Gabrielle Monaco, obviously she's sitting next to us. It's her birthday. She can do what she wants, obviously. Hi, Gab. How you feeling? Good?
I'm alright, I'm alright. I'm feeling my hand.
Don't you love alcohol?
Yeah.
Anyway, our next guest, ladies and gentlemen, he's a great comic, all right? He's been doing comedy since the 80s. He's a well-known comic. He's been around a long time. I want you to welcome, and I'll give a big hand for Carlo Bolero, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, what's up, the Ray? I love it. Thank you for inviting me here. This is a great show. What a great crowd. I tell you, out of all the crowds I performed in front of, you guys are definitely the most recent. I love these ladies in the front here. What happened? They were waiting outside for the bus to go to Atlantic City and you pulled them in, Ray? What happened?
Of course, I got to get some audience.
Absolutely. It's Gabrielle's birthday. God bless her. I got a little present for her since it's her birthday. There you go, sweetheart.
All right.
There you go. How's everybody? You're welcome. You're welcome. It's great to be here. How's everybody doing today? Let me hear you guys. You got to wake up a little bit. Woo! All right. How many reality TV junkies we got in this house tonight? Anybody? Jersey Shore? Anybody watch Jersey Shore? Now, I'm originally from Newark, and I moved to Toms River, and they filmed that show about 10 minutes from where I used to live, 10 minutes from where I live now. And you know what they had the nerve to do? They actually had the nerve to name a ride after Snooki on the Seaside Boardwalk. Yeah, it's called Tilt-A-Whore. It's unbelievable. And how about that show, Hoarders? Come on, I was actually channel surfing the other day, and I come across this show, and like for years these doctors can't cure these people, and after 5 minutes I figured out how to cure these people. What we do is we get them hooked on dope, and then they'll sell all their shit. And then we have American Hoggers, which I thought it was a show about how to bang fat chicks in bars. If I wanted to see a show about pigs, I'd follow my ex-wife around with a camera, believe me. Unbelievable. And then Storage Wars is my favorite. Now think about it. These people, the show is based on people who can't pay their storage bill. But if you open the locker, there's a Cartier watch inside. Cut the fucking lock, sell the watch, and pay your goddamn storage fucking bill. It's that easy. Unbelievable, really? Alright, anybody married here?
Boo, boo.
Yeah, right, exactly. I just got married in January.
Yeah.
All right. She must be here.
Yeah, divorced in February.
If she's not, yeah, okay.
This is what happens when you marry a bipolar Arabic woman. Well, if she had 14 different personalities, and none of them were nympho. 2 of them were men. I should have known something was wrong marrying an Arabic woman. The first time I went down there, I cut my lip on a box cutter. No, it's okay. The turban stopped the bleeding. First time I had sex with her, you know that thing that the Muslims do? They go... First time, you know, we had sex, she went to orgasm and she lets out one of those screams. She goes... I shit my pants. I thought a plane was going to hit the goddamn bedroom. I tried to bond. She had 2 kids from her first marriage. I tried to bond with the older son. You know, he was into video games, so I bought him a video game. He didn't like Grand Theft Camel. What the fuck do I know? You know, and just going shopping with her was a nightmare. We used to go to a store called Wegmans. I don't know if they have them out in New York. It's a huge store. She would go left, I would go right. I can't find her for an hour. So I'm running up and down the aisles. I'm going, Crisco, Crisco. Store manager goes, sir, the Crisco's in aisle 7. Relax. I said, I'm sorry. I'm looking for my wife. I can't find her. And it's been an hour. And when we're out in public, I call her Crisco. He says, you do? He says, what do you call her when you're home? I say, lard ass. Oh, it's unbelievable. You know, and I tried to be polite. You know, I tried to make my marriage work. I tried to do little things like pull out a chair, open the door for her. She wasn't done taking a shit yet, but at least I tried. You know, and then my marriage, I liken it to, remember the movie War of Roses, Ray?
Yes.
War of Roses. Yeah, Kathleen Turner. One time she got mad at me, and she put like icy hot on my deodorant stick. So I got back at her. I said, okay, you want to play that game? I went, took the mayonnaise jar, added my little special ingredient to it, and oh, the satisfaction of watching her eat a tuna fish sandwich. I finally got her to swallow. You know, but I fucked myself on that deal because the next day I got drunk and made myself a tuna sandwich. And now being at Staten Island, I know we got to have some Italians in the house, don't we?
Oh, wait.
Italian mothers, are they the craziest women on the planet? They're the only ones that can say something sweet and mean in the same sentence. And I'm going to give you an example. I hate you! Get out of my house! Are you hungry? Pack your bags, I never want to see you again. There's veal cutlets in the refrigerator. My mother's a typical Italian, 70 years old, not a gray hair on her head. It's because she wears a wig. You know, she's 4'8" by 4'8", wears every goddamn piece of jewelry she ever owned. She looks like an elephant under house arrest. And now she moved down to Holiday City, which is a retirement home. You know, and she's like the JWoww of her neighborhood. She's got all her hair done, nails done, everything, jewelry. You know, we had these guys coming to the door with walkers. One guy had like a diamond stud, a colostomy bag. You know, I guess in his day he was the situation. Now he turned into the constipation. It's unbelievable. But a lot of things that people don't know about me is that, and I'm not ashamed to admit, I did some time in jail, which you know, I'm not proud of, but I did it. And you know, the funniest thing about jail is the most watched program in the whole prison system by prisoners, you'll never guess. The morning traffic report. Where the fuck are they going? Where are you going? You gotta watch the traffic report. It's unbelievable. Worst thing I ever did in my life was ask my father, an Italian male, about the birds and the bees. I was 11 years old and I was scared shit. I don't know what to do. He's sitting at the breakfast table, guinea tea on boxer shorts, much like Ray, without the robe. And I said, Dad, listen, you know, can you explain to me? He goes, listen, I'll make it very simple for you. He says, you take your biggest thing and you stick it into her hairiest thing. Time comes when it came for me to do that. I did exactly what he told me. Doesn't work. I call him on the phone. I said, Dad, I got my nose in her armpit. Now what? My name is Carlo Bolario. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Carlo, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after this commercial with Carlo Bolario. Welcome back to the Ray Anthony Show, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, we're here with Carlo Bolario. Did I say it right this time?
This time, yeah.
And Gabrielle Monaco, ladies and gentlemen. It is her birthday, obviously. That's why she's sitting here.
Yeah.
All right, Carlo, that was a great, great act.
Thank you very much.
You were very funny.
I think this is I love this. You can.
Well, you know what it is. You know,
you can go right home and go to bed. You don't even have to get undressed.
You know, I like that.
You see, just take off the sunglasses. You know.
No, I like the sunglasses.
There
actually.
you go.
Because you know what? I could be looking around and nobody's going to know where I'm looking.
Well, your future's so bright. That's why you gotta win, right?
So tell me.
What? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to start? I have.
Is it true? Is it true that you used to weigh 600 pounds?
620.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
this gentleman used to work 600 pounds.
Yes. I had gastric bypass about 5 years ago. You know what? I didn't believe in that shit. You know, I believe that you got to get your ass in the gym, but I just got to the point where I like, you know what? I wasn't into all that. All those pills that people took, and this. My cousin had it done, and she had success with it, and the doctor was featured on 2020. So I said, you know what? The hell with it. Let me go for it. And, I mean, you can't eat the same things you did, like steak and chicken are hard, but you have your good days and bad days. But overall, I mean, I probably added years to my life, you know. So.
Unbelievable.
That's incredible, really.
Now I'm a chick magnet.
I know. I can tell. Gabrielle can't keep her hands off you.
I know, it must be the cologne. You know.
What kind of cologne you got?
Today I wear Blue de Chanel.
That's the White Castle. It's the White Castle.
The White Castle.
Yeah, right? White Castle.
That was the 80s.
It's ode of KFC.
After the disco, you used to go get the White Castle.
I
Right?
love this set, Ray. It's like Studio
bad.
54 meets a 70s porno.
I know, right?
I'm waiting for Ron Jeremy to walk in.
You don't look as good anymore.
Oh, I was with him not too long ago. He's a nice guy. He wears like ripped
Is it
up
a pain in the
sweats.
ass to be with him?
Yeah, he's a little. He's a Jew. What do you expect? And he's quirky.
You know my wife's Jewish.
Yeah.
You know
I
that?
saw her the last time.
You did?
You practically got divorced the last show.
What are you talking about?
No, it looked like you were in the doghouse.
I was, actually.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I'm 23 years married.
Oh, God bless you. I can't even come out of.
Why are you clapping? I'm not clapping.
My second marriage lasted a month.
You married twice?
0 for 2. I'm like A-Rod in October. I can't get anything.
You're not even good in the playoffs, huh?
No, not here. Oh my God. So it's great to be here. I love it. I'm just so excited.
So I see you're here with somebody. It's not your wife. It's not a third wife.
It's
Is
my
it?
girlfriend Tina. She's also a comic.
Hello, Tina. How are you?
She's
Is she your third wife or?
Who knows? I don't know if I'm ready to get married yet. That's going to be a while, but I want to live in sin for a while.
Oh, all right. All right. Does she know that?
No, we fight about it every day. You know, she has that disease where you like to throw stuff. I don't know. What is it? Tourette's? No, that's the cursing disease. What's that thing where you like to throw like heavy?
I think it's called the old Italian mom syndrome.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Remember how they used to throw the spoon?
Oh. Yeah.
And they had the accuracy, right?
Oh yeah.
When the old Italian moms used to have that wooden spoon, she used to hit me from like 3 rooms. Like soon as I would like turn the corner, ba-bing, my head.
You know what? I was so big
Oh.
it didn't work on me. It used to break. You know what you used to get? The extension cord. Either that, or remember the old AFX racetrack pieces?
Oh yeah.
I used to get those, and they left welts on them. Let me tell you.
No, my mother was smart. She used the hose, no marks.
Yeah, that's right. With the
You know what I'm
phone book
saying?
on top. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she made sure there was no marks. What do you mean? My son's all right.
He fell off. So I swear to God,
What are you talking about? He tripped.
He fell.
He tripped. Yeah, Ma, you hit me with a hose, Ma.
That's too funny. I can't.
I mean, those days were.
I miss those days. I wish it was.
Do you really miss those days? I'm in therapy.
I do and I don't. I
mean-
miss how easy. I mean,
Really?
the economy was
I'm blaming
only-
my mother for everything.
Yeah, you know. You know what? I can't. My mother was. She was quirky, and they all are like that. But overall, I mean.
Don't you love those Italian funerals? Everybody's like, when they die, right? Before they're dead, they're a bunch of jerk-offs. Like, that jerk-off, I hate that son of a bitch. He should die right where he stands. As soon as they die, oh my God, he was so good.
It's the Italian
He
guilt.
was such a good man.
Oh my God.
He was so good. He beat the shit out of me, Ma. He beat me every goddamn day.
20 minutes ago, they couldn't.
Am I wrong?
Now,
I mean, he just took a freaking bat and hit me with it. Now because he's dead, he's a good man.
now they're nominating him for sainthood.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Am I wrong?
No.
Now they're diving on the coffin when the freaking thing's going down. Do you notice they don't do that no more because now they gotta wait?
No,
The old Italians, am I wrong?
How about the 3 days going back and forth?
Oh my God. First of all, years ago, I mean, today they do it the right way.
Yeah.
It's 1 day.
1 day, 3-4 hours.
It's
and you're
great.
in and out.
Years ago, 5 days they were laid out. My grandmother was freaking, her nails were
Back and
her
forth.
nails were growing.
You know what a funeral was back then? An excuse to eat.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Nowadays, you're in and out. It's like going to motor vehicles. You're in and out. It's like, seeing a movie and you're done. But now, worse than the funerals, how about Italian weddings? You know what the worst part about them is? The planning the seating arrangement. It's so chaotic. You can't sit Uncle Louie next to Uncle Vinny. Why not? They sat next to each other during the trial.
First of all, you don't even know. You have to invite Ann. You have to invite I haven't seen Ann in 30 years. Why do I gotta invite her? First of all, she's hairy. You think she's gonna shave for your wedding? Really?
Absolutely.
She's the one that used to go in and go, say hello to your Ann. Oh my God, you have nightmares. She used to grab you. She had a beard. She had flour under her fingernails.
And she stunk it out. What is that perfume that they used to wear?
What? Raviolis?
Yeah, right?
What?
My God.
And they had those. They had those, like, what are those? Turn the spaghetti arms, the bat arms. They used to wave.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of hanging drapes.
Yeah,
right?
it's like, you know, they used to wave and they used to swing.
And that was before or after they cleaned the sidewalk with the bleach.
I know.
Biancaline. You know what?
Gina Tay, yes.
Gina Tay.
Gina Tay. Oh my God, they used to douche with that.
They used to.
I swear to God, they didn't even know what douche was. They used to use Gina Tay.
I think they fucking.
Oh my God. Hey Dad, you go down, Gina Tay. Oh my God.
Then the brioche, we were so poor, we used to use that for lemonade.
Oh yeah. That wasn't bad actually. A little lemon juice and brioche.
I'm telling you, that's right. But the Italian weddings, it's funny. You have to go to 12 of them a year. You go fucking bankrupt.
Yeah.
Thank God some dude from Nigeria emailed me. He's gonna send me $10 million fucking dollars, or else I would never be able to go.
You know how you get a bunch of Italians out of a wedding? The cement truck is here.
There you go.
They all run.
I can't. That's too fun. Look at Frank. He's asleep over there.
Frank, wake up, Frank. What are you doing over there?
Laughing.
I love this guy.
Did you know he was in Goodfellas?
I you know what? When I first walked in, I was like, I know this guy from somewhere.
Frank Albanese, ladies and gentlemen.
Give him a round of applause.
You know what? He came here tonight because of Gabrielle's birthday.
Right.
So, and he also came to see my show. But let me tell you, he's a good man.
He's
a good
great.
guy.
I was talking to him.
He really is.
He's old school.
Also,
I like that.
very old school. And also, he did Boardwalk Empire just recently.
Yeah.
So you'll be seeing him next year on Boardwalk Empire, ladies and gentlemen. He was also Uncle Patsy in The Sopranos.
And he's doing a porno next week.
He's doing a porno. Yes, he is.
He's doing that other guy.
It's called Grandma's Mystery Appetizer.
It's going to be called Ray and the Gray.
I wouldn't measure up.
There you go.
Listen, he take a little Viagra. See, porno's easy today. You know that?
Oh, yeah.
They used to have fluffing years ago. You know, used to have a girl that used to fluff you before, you know what I mean? Just to keep you going.
They have the Viagra nasal spray.
Really?
It's for dickheads.
I tell you, you're a funny
So
guy.
why don't you come out May 12th and we'll get you a 5-minute guest spot at the Looney
Well,
Bin.
let everybody know what you're doing.
Then my next date is May 12th at the Looney Bin with Vic DiBitetto, who was my mentor, and we had him on here.
What a funny guy.
Let me tell you something. You know, a lot of people. Vic knows everybody in the business, and I only know Vic about a year, and I never got so close to somebody so quickly. We're like Batman and Robin. We're the same way. We think the same. And I'm old school, and I learned so much from not even just comedically about. And it's a shame because comedy, as fun as it is, there is an underside to it. There's really a part of the business that nobody likes to talk about.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ray Anthony Show. Here back with Carlo Balerio, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, Carlo. Before we interrupt you, I'm very sorry with the commercial break.
That's okay.
I know you wanted to tell the home audience about your up and coming show and what's going on. So please.
Real quick, May 12th, I'm going to be at the Looney Bin with the legendary Vic DiBitetto. I want you guys to stay tuned for my. We have an internet radio show. We're shopping a new network. I think we're going to be on Vidiots.com. So check that out. Check out that website. It's a really cool website. You'll get more information about that. You can check me out on Facebook, Carlo Balerio, and you can also like our Wise Guy Show page on Facebook. And lastly, I want to plug. I just got cast in a new an internet show, web series called Mob on the Run. And it was created by Michael Belveduto and W. Jeff Crawford. It's going to be the biggest thing since The Sopranos. Really talented bunch of people, cast that they put together, and I'm excited for that. And lastly, besides thanking you and Gabrielle for tonight, I want to thank Vic DiBitetto, Bob Levy, Jeff Parami, Paul Veneer, all my mentors in the business who have been so great to me. Thank you, and God bless you, and I hope to work with you as long as I possibly can. And thank you for having me, Ray.
Oh, you know what? Thank you so much for coming on my show. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, with Black, our rapper. So please stay tuned because this guy is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with Black.